Voiceover through our voice generator lets you turn any written script into spoken audio.
I just got back from the trip, and honestly, it felt great.
Really? What made it so different?
You can choose the type of voice, the tone, the mood, and the delivery, and pick the voice or character that best fits what you've written. In this episode, we'll show you how to do that in a simple and practical way. You'll find VoiceOver inside all tools, grouped together with the rest of the audio tools like music generator, sound FX, and voice cloning. Once inside, the first thing you'll notice is the model selector. Here you can choose between 3 different voice models, each designed for different use cases. Rather than just talking about them, let's try each one so you can hear the differences. We'll start with 11 Labs V2. This is the most reliable and straightforward option for high-quality voiceovers, and a great starting point for most projects. First, we focus on the script box. This is where we write exactly what the voice will say. There's no creative prompting here. Whatever you type is what gets spoken. You can write directly in the box or paste an existing script. Next, we click on the voice selector. This opens a window where voices are grouped by use cases like advertisements or characters. These use cases don't change the voice itself. They simply help filter voices that fit a specific context. At the top right, we can also filter by language, gender, age, or access our favourites, if we've saved any. Right next to that, there's a search bar, which is useful if you already know the name of a voice you've used before. For this example, we select a voice, for instance, Austin Lane. Once selected, we're taken back to the main VoiceOver view, with that voice ready to use. Below the script box, you'll find a small set of voice controls. From here, you can adjust how the voice is delivered by choosing a speaking speed, selecting a voice style, and deciding how closely the result should stay matched to the selected voice. These options are designed to be quick and intuitive. The best approach is simply to try a couple of combinations and listen until the result feels right for your script. We click Generate and listen to the result.
Welcome, and thanks for being here. Today is all about exploring new ideas and turning them into something meaningful.
Now let's switch to 11 Labs V3. This model is designed for more expressive and emotional voice delivery. We'll keep the same script as before. That makes it easier to compare how each model behaves. As soon as we select V3, you'll notice the interface becomes more minimal. Here, the main control you'll use is voice style, for example, neutral, expressive, or consistent. We click Generate again and listen.
Welcome, and thanks for being here. Today is all about exploring new ideas and turning them into something meaningful.
11 Labs V3 works especially well for storytelling, characters, and narration, where tone and emotion really matter. You'll also notice that V3 now supports multiple speakers. We didn't explore that option here, so we could focus on comparing how V2 and V3 sound before moving on. Now let's move to the third option, Gemini 2.5 Pro. This model is especially useful when you need structured control or multiple speakers. For this example, we'll create a short dialogue. First, we select 2 different voices, so each character has its own identity. As we start writing the script, you'll notice that we can assign each line to a specific speaker. We simply place the speaker's name before each line, so the model knows who is talking. We can also add emotion tags directly into the script, for example, excited, curious, sarcastic, or whispering. These tags help guide how each line is delivered, making the conversation feel more natural. Between lines, we can insert pauses to control the rhythm of the dialogue. This helps create more realistic timing, just like in a real conversation. Below the script, we can also add voice instructions to shape the overall delivery. For example, natural and conversational delivery, relaxed pacing, friendly tone, clear articulation, no exaggerated acting. Sound like 2 people having a casual conversation. Together, these elements let us build a dialogue that feels paced, expressive, and easy to follow, instead of a flat back and forth. Before generating, we can also choose a voice style like neutral or expressive to guide the overall tone of the conversation. We click Generate, and we get a natural sounding conversation between 2 speakers.
I just got back from the trip, and honestly, it felt great.
Really? What made it so different?
No alarms, no emails, no rushing anywhere.
That already sounds like a win.
Taking a break really changes perspective.
Sounds like you came back fully recharged.
There's no single best voice model. 11 Labs V2 is a reliable all-rounder for clean, high-quality voiceovers. 11 Labs V3 shines when emotion and expressiveness matter. Gemini 2.5 Pro is ideal when you need structured control, instructions, or multiple speakers. The best choice always depends on what you're creating. That's it for this one. We hope you start enjoying creating voiceovers with what you've learned here. We'll see you in the next episode.